They've been in there for over an hour now. No one has come to tell us anything. What is it doing here? There's the reason Dad is here. As usual, Dad cautioned him and he pushed Dad down. What?
That is not true. I was just having an argument.
Wolf in sheep clothing? So you finally executed the plan hatched by your mother?
That's not what happened. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. After all, I was just...
I swear by my father's grave, TJ, if anything should happen to my husband, if he does not come out hale and hearty, you and your mother will taste of my wickedness. I will use the last dime of the Douglas million to see that you and your mother pay dearly for it. Doctor, how is he? How is my husband doing?
We battled to restore the flow of blood from his heart, but it proved impossible. I'm sorry. We lost him a few minutes ago.
What did you say?
What I'm trying to say here is that we
Oh my God!
You can start dabbing, but please make sure the water remains cold. Change the water once it gets warm, okay?
Doctor, the patient is showing signs of life. We need your attention fast.
Which patient?
Chief Douglas, ma'am. We were preparing the cups of transfer to the mortuary when he suddenly sneezed and began to sweat.
My goodness! Come, let's...
choose this godforsaken place to meet is beyond me. We could have met in more civilized environment, Bruno.
So, you can set your traps properly, right? Jesse, I may have spent 10 years in prison, but it did nothing to make me forget the kind of beautiful viper you can be. Did you bring it?
Take.
$3,500,000. Straight from the bank, I can see.
This is half of what you asked for. The other half will be in a month.
No, baby. I can't wait that long. I mean, I need to put this money into use almost immediately before it vanishes. Jesse, you know how I am with money.
How can I forget? You have the taste of a millionaire and the pockets of a pauper.
Can't help it.
Sorry. 4 weeks is the earliest I can do this again. There has been some unforeseen circumstances and...
such as the death of Chief Ibim Douglas? Tessie, I told you I have big ears. Anyway, his death is no business of mine. Just be sure you get my money in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Absolutely. TJ, go to your auntie's supermarket and give her the flight tickets, okay? And I'll be done here in about an hour.
You didn't tell me you were coming over today.
No, it's an emergency. I need you to pay this money into my account for me.
Money? How much?
25 million.
25 what? Where did you get that kind of money from?
Here we go again with the questions. Why can't you simply do as you're told? Huh? Just pay this money into my account and forget where it came from.
No way, boy. No way. I know you're not working out. And I know your father can never give you this kind of money. And I know...
Just forget it. Just forget it. Hello, Dad. Yes, sir. I've given it to her. I'm on my way back. Are you done with the checkup? Yes, sir. I'll soon be there. See what you're doing? Just take this money. I have no time left.
TJ, I hope this has nothing to do with Mike and Zaka. If it's money they stole or swindled from someone...
What is this with my friends, for goodness sake? Huh? I hope you're not one of those peddling rumors about them on campus, or you will not like the consequences. Paying the 6 million yuans into my account before the end of tomorrow. As usual, don't use your name as depositor. Use a fake name and number. Please ensure the money is paid in tomorrow, not today. Okay.
Who is it?
Dad.
The old toad. Don't worry. I know what to do. But listen, TJ. You need to get something bigger than these amounts you've been bringing.
But ma'am, the last time I checked my account balance, I had close to 75 million yuans.
What is 75 million leons compared to what Rita and Helen are probably stealing into their accounts? I'm talking 150 to 200 million leons. That way, if we have to go to court to fight for what is rightfully yours, we can hire the best lawyers. Remember, family feud cases last for years. What will you fall back on during that period?
Okay, ma'am, I'll think of something, but I have to run now, okay? Talk later.
Hello? Amina? Is TJ home? He left here before I started my checkup. Yes, I sent him to give some flight tickets to your mother. But it has been 3 hours. Alright, okay. I'm going to give him a few more minutes. And if he's not here, I'm going to take a taxi. Okay. Alright. You do that. Where the hell have you been, TJ? I gave you a simple task to perform, and you spent 3 whole hours to perform it?
Sorry, Dad. I was caught up in traffic when I took the wrong turn. Moreover, I had to stop at the house to get something to Sandra that she asked me for.
Which house? I spoke to Minnie and she said you hadn't been there.
Oh, that's because I didn't enter the house, so she didn't see me.
TJ, next time you complete my chores before you do anything else. Understand?
Of land, all acquired within the last 2 months.
Wow. TJ, I knew your dad was rich, but not this rich. The guy is amazing, man.
All this added to the other properties scattered all over the country makes my dad one of the wealthiest property owners in this country.
Your dad is one of the shrewdest businessmen in this country. Too bad his son is not a chip of the whole block.
Zaka, what do you mean by that? You think I don't know what I'm doing, right?
Wait and see. Anyway, what do you expect from a son of a poverty-stricken carpenter?
No, TJ, don't say that to me, man. TJ, you
Hey,
need not to say that to me, man.
okay, man, enough distractions. Enough. Let's get back. TJ, now, what exactly do you want to do with all this?
Glad you could make it out here, Mr. Bellucci. Have you gone through the documents we sent you?
Oh yes, I have. All seems intact and genuine.
But first, let us take a look at the land.
Oh, but of course.
It's a great piece of land that any investor will definitely want to take it.
Yeah, but the 200 million Chief Douglas is asking for is quite a lot.
Mr. Bellucci, this is a large piece of land, and it will certainly contain all the structures for your plastic factory, not to talk of the added value of the stream at the western end of the land. You've seen the documents of the land, and you verify its authenticity. You must admit, even in your country, Italy, you won't get it this good.
Well, I agree, gentlemen, but there's a limit to what I can spend, given the fact that what the money will have to cost for the factory. So, the most I can do is 150 million.
Well, Mr. Bellucci, we are just agents of the owner, Chief Ibim Douglas. Give us a minute while consulting.
Go ahead, gentlemen.
Zaka, what's up?
TJ, we're here with the white man.
Will I succeed?
He loves the land, but his last price is 150 million.
Oh, that's good. I think that's the best offer we got so far.
And from the looks of it, he seems eager to pay.
Well, okay, tell Mike Sassi make gonna close the deal, okay? Alright, we'll go talk later.
Great. TJ is happy with the deal. He said we should seal the agreement.
Fantastic. Let's go, man.
Gentlemen?
It took us a while to convince him. Though your offer was the least, he said we must sell it to you. Principally because the factory you're going to erect in this land will help bring employment to the youths around the area. Congratulations, Mr. Bellucci.
Thank you very much.
You're now the owner of this massive expanse of land.
Thank you very much. So, gentlemen, well done. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Well, we can come tomorrow at our office at 12 noon with all the legal documents, and we'll make sure that all the money is ready and available.
We'll be there tomorrow. Thank you very much, sir.
Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Who the chief? What is going on?
I'm so happy you're here. That's the man. They have been here since this morning.
Well, let's see what they'll say when I tell them that they're on the wrong piece of land.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Chief Ibim Douglas, and you seem to be trespassing on my land.
My name is Mr. Luigi Bellucci, and I'm afraid this is my land. I cannot be trespassing in my own land.
Sir, you are trespassing. This is my land. One of many I can assure you, but mine nonetheless.
What? Excuse me, what did you say your name is again?
Chief Ibim Douglas.
Then if it's Chief Ibn Douglas, I can assure you, you are the one that sold this piece of land to me.
Sir, I sold this piece of land to you? Are you kidding?
I can assure you these are the documents here. I have from the Minister of Lands and Housing. I have the proof of ownership of the paper over here. I have the transfer and your signature all right here, sir.
No. Well, how can this be? No.
Are you okay, sir? I bought this from Chief Eben Douglas, and there's only one Chief Eben Douglas here. Then it must be you that signed this document.
Even the signatures are correct. But how can this be?
Are you okay, sir?
Oh my God. CJ! No! Oh my God! My son has killed me!
Are you okay, sir?
Doctor said he must have suffered a massive shock. He was brought here by an Italian and some men. According to the doctor, the men say your father slumped on his land, the highway, between Kono and Freetown Express. Why must he do all this thing? He got a call. A frantic call that there were some men on the land. So he said he was going to go there and sort things out himself. Must he do everything by himself? Now look at the result. What might have caused him to slump like that? Doctor,
How is he?
has he regained consciousness?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Catastrophe. My father is dead, and they all know I caused it. My God.
Will you calm down and stop panicking? Who will blame you? Did you murder him with a weapon?
Aren't you listening to me? My father's driver was with him the day they met Mr. Bellucci on the land. Bellucci must have given him the original papers and documents. I guess that's the crisis that caused his death. I'm finished.
TJ, sit down. Will you stop being a coward? This is no time to lament. It is times like these that real men have to prove their worth. Douglas is dead. Too bad. But we must move fast to get our hands on the other documents of landed property. This is our chance to outsmart Helen.
No, ma'am. No, not this time. It's my father that is dead here. I mean, despite everything, it was still my father. And the last thing I want to do now is go and ransack his things.
Really? Father, indeed.
Bono, we need to talk. There's trouble, oh.
Trouble? Show me the person man tell and say me first name na wahala.
I'm pregnant.
Really? For that?
For you, of course. When I told you that day that I was not safe, you will not listen. Now see the result.
What do you get for do with that now?
You mean, what are we going to do about it?
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Tessie, how are you?
I'm fine.
I didn't see you the other night.
Yeah, sorry, sir. I had to go and see my sister. She gave birth to a baby boy.
That's good. So, are you coming in?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll join you.
I'm waiting.
No problem, sir.
Get the belly.
Excuse me?
Tell her say na irresponsible for the belly. We two don't sleep together. The man like you. He said the man gets money to take care of you and the pikin.
Oh no, what you dey talk? You mean say I forgive a pikin to total stranger?
Tessie, look. We not two don't we sleep together. So the man will be a stranger to you. The man like you so much. The man gets plenty money. Tessie, you know me condition. I'm not for taking myself again. It's you. You know it for me. You get belly. For take care of you. You need to be comfortable. Somebody for take care of you and me.
Okay. You can sit out a while until that cools off. We'll give time to plan and strategize. Okay, TJ?
We have to continue to uphold the name and the reputation and integrity that this family represents. We have to prove to the world out there, people who want to see us crumble, that Chief Ibim Douglas left behind daughters who are more than capable of picking up on where he left off.
And a son.
Excuse me?
You said daughters and forgot to add a son.
No. You were the one forgetting something. You are forgetting that bastard killed your father.
You may call him whatever you like, sister. But the fact remains that he is the father's only son and heir to his estate.
As long as I live, that murderer will never enter into this house. Talk less of touching a dime. Excuse me?
You said daughters and forgot to add a son.
No. You were the one forgetting something. You are forgetting that bastard killed your father.
You may call him whatever you like, sister. But the fact remains that he is the father's only son and heir to his estate.
As long as I live, that murderer will never enter into this house. Talk less of touching a dime. All that your father and I have sweated for. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mina. I understand that both of you have got soft spots for him. But you have to understand that the truth remains that TJ is a child of perdition. And as my sisters, I implore you not to get yourself involved or being swept away by the tide of tragedy when it strikes him.
All we have is the account Ahmed gave you. There's nothing to link TJ with the sale of the land. And according to you, sister, the Italian says he has never set eyes on TJ.
You mad? Are you crazy? Just hear yourself. Who appointed you a lawyer to TJ? Huh? Why don't you finish from the school that you are in, and then you can go out and practice the stupid law that your lecturers are teaching you?
Listen, sister, I am not holding forth for TJ, but the fact remains that as her father's son, he is required under law to represent him as his heir. No matter how much we hate TJ, it will not take away that fact.
Shut your mouth, Mina. Shut your mouth before you do something that you regret.
Sorry, Mom. The truth has to be told. TJ is a lie. Our father's funeral is approaching, and a divided house is the last thing we want the world to see. That will be the beginning of the end for this family.
Just look at you. Sell out! But you split out!
I I know how you feel then. But you can't run from this house forever. You are heir, and all the funeral arrangements cannot into effect till they get your approval.
But I don't think I can stomach the hostility and all negatives that will be coming from Rita and other. I mean, those two can drive an engine.
Nonetheless, you must re-establish your presence in the house. All your father's business association employees will be coming to pay their condolences to you, elder sister.
About the old man. Sorry, man, but that's the way of life.
It's not easy to lose that, but in TJ's case, it's a bit relief. One down, two to go.
Mike, if it were your dad that would you be so flippant with your remarks?
Okay. I am Richie. You shouldn't have said sorry, man.
Honey, my lunch is over. I have to go back to work.
Baby.
Yeah.
Stay a little while. Besides, your dad owns the company.
Yes, I know.
TJ, things have changed.
What happened?
The two boys we sent to do the hit did not return.
Sadiq and Moses did not return? Shit.
The road tonight. And some far-reaching decisions must be taken.
Some of the brothers are in for a kill, while others are in favor of another surge strike.
Either way, this will only lead to more bloodshed. Guys, when will this vicious cycle end?
Are you daft? Has the years in prison turned into dullard? Which part of the last conversation did you not end? Is it the get out of my life? Or is it the I don't ever want to see you again?
Casey, our son just parked his new car outside, and any minute from now, he will be walking through that door. So how do you want to play this? Do we start charge and let him learn about the secret you've been desperate to hide from him all these years? Or you meet me at our usual spot, 2 million in 2 days. Take your pick.
You sounded on the phone, so...
That's all right, Teslin. You can go.
Hello, TJ. Hey, look at you. It's wonderful. You had laughed all these years. Now look at you. You're up.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
It's my pleasure.
Mr. Teslin, and he was just leaving.
Yeah. All right. Yes, I am on my way out, but don't forget, in 2 days. TJ. Hey.
A strange guy. Who is he?
Nobody you need to bother knowing. Damn.
No, I'm in a bit of a hurry. You sounded urgent on the phone. What is it?
I need 2 million.
Just like that? What for?
I pay bills. Besides, business is not so good.
Mom, are you sure you're okay? This is like the third time you're asking me for this kind of money. Is everything okay?
I just said I need to pay my staff and a few bills. Do I have to write a letter to get money for my own son? I hope you've not been spending your money on that girl I see you. I'm a woman. I know if you're capable of.
Don't worry, ma'am. I know what I'm doing. Be good.
Take care.
I'm telling you guys, the decision of the Brotherhood to go to war is a mistake. Big mistake.
I agree with you, TJ. But it is fine, and we all must obey.
Not when it is a direct threat to life. Guys, this is we don't need. Careful, say TJ, I get you into the sequences of insubmission.
Excuse me.
Yes, any problem?
Is this in street?
Yeah.
I'm looking for number 15. How's this not properly number? And I'm a bit confused.
Number 15 in this street. Sorry, sir. My brain was working upside down at that time. Did you say you were looking for number 51?
No, number 15.
Oh Lord, have you on me. And a knot or two is lose my. That's why it doesn't catch anymore. You number 15. It's just a little distance from here.
Okay, please go to the place.
It's not possible. Don't you know this is a GRA?
GRA?
Speaking the government rejected area, so the numbering of the houses are not straight. Moreover, this has been brought by an erosion. So taking your car, very big risk. You want to risk it. I suggest you park your car here. I'll take you to the place.
Okay, I'll be sure. Thank you. Don't tell me anybody lives here.
No. It's a shortcut. Number 14, 15, 16 and 17 are behind this building.
How can they be building houses in such an uncoordinated manner? Scattering building everywhere as they please.
I told you, this is a government rejected area. There's no law here. So come on, feel free.
Have you lost your way?
No, but I think I should go pay for my SARS first.
Now? Why didn't you say so before we left? How much?
My payment is not in cash. Just cooperate and everyone will be happy.
You must be mad!
There is no use shouting or screaming. No one can hear you from here. Just do what I ask you to do and you will leave here alive and well.
Shouldn't have taken such a big risk coming here looking for me. Huh? If Toby here hadn't come to inform us that a girl was looking at his place, I hate to think what would have happened to you.
What was I to do? You've been away from home since that day. No one can reach you on the phone. Rita and Mom are pretending that everything is okay. It's not. Your mother has to tell us where you are. And it's Monica that gave me the address to locate Zaka.
Here in the ghetto, we're always suspicious about asking about people's houses. The boy you begged to show you this place is one of the people that give this area a bad name. After this, he will think twice about trying to do something like this again.
Please, TJ, you have to come home. You are our father's only son. A lot of things are pending because people are waiting for your decision.
Zaka, I have to take her back. There's a lot to do at home. I think it's high time I face up to my responsibilities.
Don't forget, we're on high alert.
And Toby, I won't forget. This way.
Thank you, sir.
Everything in place. Yes, I told you to be okay. What about the company?
I don't know. Rita is in charge.
Okay.
What What is this I'm hearing? What is the matter with you? How dare you counter my orders?
Rita, what is your beef with me this time?
Information reaching me from the casket makers told me that you had gone to change the design they are making for Dad.
Yes, because your own design was far too expensive. And the casket company gave a quotation far in excess of what the reasonable cost should be.
Oh. Who made you the judge of that, Mr. Casket Expert? Since when have you become a prudent spender? Judging from your long list of financial excesses.
Rita, I am not in the mood to join issues with you this morning. Dad will be buried in a casket befitting of his status. But I will not let someone use that as a means to enrich himself at my expense.
This your love for prudent spending really warms the heart. It's a pity. It's coming after Dad's death. Death you so largely contributed to.
Rita, my presence in this house is to repay Mina and Sandra for all the love they've shown me. I have not forgotten your role in all the harassment at the hands of the police. When a lion hikes its claws, it does not mean it's afraid. Don't tempt me.
Welcome to the AM News at 10 with me, Jennifer CDB. First, the headlines. The government has approved license for 4 new private universities in the country. The president has again re-emphasized the need for civil servants to be more alive to their duties. And a man yet unidentified has been found stabbed to death in a construction site. Workers in a construction site in the southern district of Freetown discovered the body of a man in his 50s stabbed in the neck. The corpse yet unidentified at the time of filing.
This guy on TV, I met him briefly at my mom's restaurant on one occasion.
Really? Maybe he's one of our customers.
I doubt it. And my mom called him Mr. Teslim. He seemed so strangely familiar at the time. I remember the look he gave me. It was a strange encounter.
Now someone has stabbed him to death. What kind of wickedness is this?
And the police is asking the general public for any information leading to the man's identity or information that would aid the police in the arrest of the perpetrators of the crime.
I may have spent 10 years in prison, but it did nothing to make me forget the kind of beautiful viper you can be.
Mom, are you alright?
TJ, my goodness, when did you enter? Have you been standing there for long?
No, but are you okay? I mean, you look terrible. What's the problem?
Nothing you need to worry about, my son. Just a few personal issues that I need to sort out. A woman's heart is a never-ending mystery, my dear. So, what's up?
Ma'am, did you watch the morning news on TV?
No. Why?
It's about that man that I met here the other day, Mr. Teslim, being stabbed to death at some construction site.
Really? Wow. Wonder how he managed to get himself into such a deadly situation.
Ma'am, are you saying it was his fault that he got murdered?
No, not at all. All I'm saying is that he should not have allowed himself to be... Oh, what the hell is my business? The man is dead and that's that. So, have you all decided on a date for the burial of your father?
Well, we're looking at the 18th of next month.
I see. Enough time for preparations. But don't forget, Helen and her children will not sit idle and watch you take over Douglas's fortune.
Zaka, what's up? What? Really? I'm actually at my mom's restaurant. Why don't you guys just wait up for me and I'll meet you guys later? Okay? Alright. Mom, look, I have to run. I'll talk to you later.
AJ, what's the problem?
Nothing too serious. I need to meet up with some friends of mine. But Mom, when I get back, I need you to tell me what your connection is with that Mr. Tesla. I can't believe you guys talked me into this. This situation brought into something that will consume all of us.
Or it can become something for which all of us will be proud of for the rest of our lives.
Look at it this way, TJ. It is either we get this guy or they will kill us. It's the law of the jungle. Get killed.
It's the killing part that I don't like. Huh? Why don't we just let others do the killing?
Because we are targets, so we turn them to targets too.
I hope it goes well. And I'm telling you, this is the last time.
Hey, guy, look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him.
TJ, it's me, your mother.
hate you. All you ever taught me is violence and greed. And you always told me to strike first before I'm struck. Now, look where your teachings have landed me.
All I ever did. Was for your protection. Your father's house was like a jungle. I was afraid it would consume you.
No, Mom. No. You used me as a means to get your revenge. You destroyed me, Mom.
Please forgive me. I was consumed with jealousy. I wanted to hurt Douglas for not marrying me. Give me another chance. Please. How is my son?
He sustained a great number of injuries during the crash. And we've been battling to stop as much of the bleeding as we can. We really tried, but we couldn't save him. I'm really sorry. We lost him.
No.
Please.
No.
I hope you're happy now. You pulled it and pushed him into committing all sorts of crimes just to satisfy your insane desire for revenge. Now you've killed him. Are you happy now?
What we do today, we pay for tomorrow. And it is the nature of the wicked to destroy that which they love. Goodbye, my brother. I hope you found some peace at last, wherever you are.